Hi, Hiram here. Wow, looking at my emails this morning, I must have really rubbed some people the wrong way with this little stove. I don't know. I know, I thought everybody understood what I meant by DIY, meaning that anybody can make this with just tools that the normal person would have around their house, not some big workshop or whatever. But just if I can make this stuff, just about anybody can make it. So what I've got here today, see if I can rub some more people, is this is the one I did yesterday with just 8 holes. I've been asked if I would do it with 16 holes. So I did it with this type of a pattern where there's 8 holes on one layer, and then I went up a little bit and did 8 more holes in between them. The weight of this is the same as the weight of the other one. But what I want to do right now is just weigh it with the alcohol. I've got 1 fluid ounce of alcohol. I'm going to start it with this, and then when the water comes to a boil, I'm going to put the flame out so I can see how much alcohol is left. Okay, this says with the alcohol in it, this weighs 30 grams, which it was 7 grams empty. Can't get it to go to, well, 30 grams is enough for what we want. Yep, 31 grams. Maybe I have to get a more accurate. Looks like maybe it's time for a new scale. So anyway, let's go with 30 grams versus 7 grams when it was empty. Now, there's all kinds of other requests that I've gotten to do it with the smaller holes, to do it with a smaller height, not as tall, to do it with much smaller holes. I don't know if I said that. Let's see if this is going. All you have to do is get the alcohol to start vaporizing, to boil a little bit. That takes maybe 20-30 seconds. So right now I have 2 cups of water setting here at 59 degrees. That should be set to put on. Let's start this and see where this goes. There we have 210, 211, 212 at 456. Let me put this out. Okay. Not bad. It was only 6 seconds off from the time that I got on this first stove that I did, the one that collapsed from the weight of the pot with the water in it. This was stove number 1. The 5th time into it is when it collapsed. The last stove, I did that 3 times and just moved on from there, but this one got a boil time of 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Now this one, there's still alcohol in there. This one brought 2 cups of water starting at 59 degrees to a boil in 4 minutes and 56 seconds. Only about a 6-second difference between the two. In my mind, that's about the same time. So I'll let this cool off, and then I'll weigh it to see how much alcohol is left. See if we can get away with running this with only a ½ an ounce of alcohol. That may be the next test I do. So, let's see, anything else? Nope. I'm sorry if I upset people. Not my intention. Just trying to show stoves that anybody can make. So, I thank you all for watching my videos. And as always, I look forward to your input, your questions, remarks, helpful suggestions. And watch for my buddy Max. Bye now.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin.